Since the escalation of the conflict following the US-Israel joint strikes on Iran in late February, reported military exchanges between the two sides have intensified significantly, with both the drone warfare and conventional air operations playing a massive role in the evolving battlefield. According to the reporting attributed and other defense reports, Iranian forces have destroyed a substantial number of US MQ-9 Reaper unmanned aerial vehicles, marking one of the most significant equipment losses for American forces in the recent years. Notably, the MQ-9 Reaper drones, manufactured by General Atomics and operated by the military of the United States, are advanced long-endurance surveillance and strike platforms that is capable of carrying precision-guided munitions while also conducting high-resolution intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions. They have been widely used in modern US military operations due to their ability to conduct missions without putting pilots at risk. However, the operational exposure in contested airspace has also made them vulnerable in high-intensity conflicts. Reports indicate that since the start of the war, Iran has destroyed more than 24 MQ-9 Reaper drones, with estimates ranging from at least 24 to as many as 30 units lost. And all these losses reportedly include drones shot down during flight by Iranian air defenses, destroyed in missile strikes while on the ground, and others lost due to operational accidents during the missions. The total losses are estimated to account for nearly 20% of the Pentagon's pre-war inventory of the platform, representing a financial impact of close to $1 billion, as each MQ-9 Reaper is valued at around $30 million. Beyond drones, the broader conflict has also resulted in the loss and damage of additional US military assets. Reports suggest that crewed aircraft, including fighter jets, refueling tankers, surveillance aircraft, and transport planes, have also been affected during operations that were linked to the conflict. And all these losses add further strain to an already resource-intensive military campaign that has required sustained air operations across a highly contested region. The escalation began after coordinated US-Israel strikes on Iranian territory in late February, which reportedly targeted senior military leadership and strategic infrastructure. And in response, Iran expanded its military activity across the region, with reported strikes and drone operations extending towards multiple Gulf nations, further increasing regional instability. Although significant damage was reportedly inflicted on parts of Iran's air defense network, Iranian forces have continued to demonstrate the ability to contest airspace, particularly against unmanned systems operating at long ranges. And the MQ-9 Reaper, developed by General Atomics, has been one of the most heavily used assets in this conflict due to its ability to conduct persistent surveillance and precision strike missions while keeping air crews out of danger. However, analysts cited in the reports have noted that while such unmanned systems are often considered more expendable than manned aircraft, they are still expensive, limited in number, and increasingly difficult to replace due to production constraints. And the conflict between the United States operating alongside Israel and Iran has continued despite the emergence of a fragile ceasefire in early April. While large-scale strikes have reportedly decreased since then, both the sides are said to remain engaged in limited operations and indirect exchanges, with diplomatic negotiations ongoing but uncertain. Officials have described the situation as highly unstable, with the potential for either a negotiated settlement or renewed escalation, depending on the outcome of current talks. But overall, the reported destruction of MQ-9 Reaper drones highlights both the growing risk of modern drone warfare and the increasing ability of adversaries to challenge even advanced unmanned systems in contested environments, underscoring the evolving nature of 21st century military conflict. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.